Hello, Brandy here with results from my using the free ChatGPT. I am not affiliated with ChatGPT in any way. My results were far less than advertised. I sorted through all my requests history to generate an image or change an image in ChatGPT. There were nearly 500 requests. In this request, they did get it right. It was the only image request that I was able to use. They changed his brown eyes to blue. Censorship is a problem, as you can see here. This is simply ridiculous, a waste of credits and time. Credits and time that are not refundable even with a subscription. Using another AI app, I was able to add the sunglasses. When making the video, the sunglasses kept falling off the desk. I tried getting that same app to move the sunglasses onto the desk, but it could not. I tried ChatGPT to move the sunglasses. In this request, all I asked was to move the sunglasses onto the desk more. It didn't move the sunglasses, only changed them. The biggest problem I had with ChatGPT was it made changes that were not requested. This is the image I used to ask for the sunglasses to be moved onto the desk more. This is the resulting image. Can you spot all the changes it did make that were not requested? Basically, everything in the original image was changed except what I prompted. Here I circled all the changes that I found. In this request, the hammock was added. It did add pelicans, but 4 not 5 and not flying in a V formation as pelicans do. Not only does AI have trouble spelling, it also has trouble counting. Spelling and counting errors happen regularly. In the example, I asked for the coffee cup to be removed. It did remove the cup, but it also changed the man's ball cap. There are a couple less obvious changes to the content. The changes go beyond content. There are other regular problems I found with ChatGPT. It changes the aspect ratio. I would need to crop the image to get the 16:9 aspect ratio I was using. It also changes the lighting. The original image has daytime sunlight filtering through the jungle. The new image is darker, with what I would describe as a glow from a setting sun. Another problem that happened very often, as seen here. I didn't like the first image it generated, so I asked again. It gave me the same image. If I didn't download or delete the first image, why repeat? It will often repeat the same mistake over and over, even when I pointed out the mistakes. I would get an apology, told it would correct the problem, then get the same image repeated. Sometimes the AI would admit it couldn't do my request. Most often I would run out of credits before it could make a change, or I would simply give up. Their paid subscription does not offer more accurate results. It offers more toys, more tries, and less waiting times. If they got a request right the first time, it would greatly reduce waiting times. Instead, wait times are used for marketing, using wait times to suggest its popularity and as a way to get people to buy and save time. ChatGPT offers no credit refunds for free accounts. It offers no credit refunds for paid accounts if the prompt is rejected for content. Rejected prompts. OpenAI's DALL-E image generator may reject prompts that violate its content policies. These rejections are considered use of the service and typically do not qualify for a refund of the credits or subscription time used, as resources were still consumed. You may be eligible for a refund on a paid account if technical failures. An image generation fails due to a persistent technical issue solely attributable to the platform. Example: service outages, repeated model failures. You will need to provide documentation, such as screenshots and error logs, to support your claim. In conclusion, I don't understand why anyone would pay for a product that functions less than 1% of the time. Would you trust your medical care to a system with less than 1% accuracy in its results? The marketing of AI is so deceptive, misleading, and hyped to me it's simply lies. There may be a grain of truth in the marketing. A grain of sand does not make a beach, and they are selling us a grain of sand calling it a beach. As Sir Walter Scott wrote in 1808, "Oh, what a tangled web we weave, when first we try to deceive." It reflects the idea that when one begins to lie and deceive, it leads to a complex and often chaotic situation. In my opinion, anyone that pays for AI's entertainment is supporting the loss of jobs in many, if not all, of the sectors of the jobs market. It's creating a bubble that will hurt all of us when it bursts. Thanks for watching. Until next time, Brandy out.